Hey there, greetings Fright fans. Dr. Gangrene, physician of Fright here, hanging out in the lab doing this Halloween countdown. So glad that you were able to join me here on Shackle Island for day, what is this, 18 I believe, of our countdown. Yesterday we looked at the Frankenstein, the first Frankenstein film with Boris Karloff, directed by James Whale. Colin Clive played the Mad Doctor in that one. It's just great cast, great movie. I talked about it a long time after the movie yesterday, and I'm still talking about it today. I just can't get enough of it. This is another one that I have to watch every year at Halloween time. I have to queue up the Universal Frankenstein, and if it ever comes on TV, I stop whatever I'm doing to watch it, or I have to tune it in to watch it. And that's why I keep Turner Classic Movies is a must-have for me in any cable. Whenever I have cable, my electric company is actually going to offer cable. They actually contacted me recently and said, hey, would you consider subscribing to our channel? If we provided television services, would you consider subscribing? And I said, yes, provided that you have Turner Classic Movies. I gotta have Turner. All right, guys, so tonight we're gonna get to something. We covered Frankenstein last night, a true classic. Tonight we're going to get something a little bit more on the other end of the scale as far as classic and schlocky goes. We're going to but both of them have a definite fun factor. We're going to get to tonight. We're going to cover the Alligator People. A newlywed bride named Joyce, played by Beverly Garland, tracks down her missing husband Paul, played by Richard Crane, to a mansion in the bayous where a scientist named Dr. Sinclair, played by George McReady, performed a series of experimental treatments on him years earlier to treat his severe wounds suffered in a plane crash. Sinclair was researching healing properties inherent in reptiles and developed a healing serum, which he injected in conjunction with cobalt radiation treatment. However, there was an unexpected side effect, and the test subjects, including Paul, are slowly mutating into alligator people.
Your patients are turning into... alligators.
This one was made in 1959 by director Roy Del Ruth. The makeup is pretty effective in the early stages, and once Paul goes full gator, it's wonderfully ridiculous, complete with full alligator head atop a human body. Good stuff. Lon Chaney Jr. plays a drunken handyman named Mannon, who has a hook on one hand where the gators chomped it off years earlier. He carries a rage towards all gators, as well as Dr. Sinclair's patients. The story is told in flashback, with Joyce being put under sedation by a pair of psychiatrists and telling her story of what happened to her fiancé from within a trance. We learn the secret of the swamp laboratory and her husband's ailment as the film progresses. Fun little 50s sci-fi flick clocking in at just 74 minutes, available to watch right here on YouTube. I get you, alligator man! Love Lon Chaney Jr. in this movie. Alligator People. This is a fun one, man. Gotta love that one. When he goes full alligator, when he finally mutates into the full gator with the big alligator head. Oh yeah, man, that's good stuff right there. This is a fun one. Have you guys seen Alligator People? It's good. Let's see. I'm gonna give this one, we'll say 3 skulls. It's fun, fast-paced. I definitely like it. And on my rating system, a 3 is, really average movie. 4 is above average, and 5 is a true classic. This one could go 4, but it's definitely worth watching. It's got a lot of good stuff happening. Cool makeup design. Great cast, and like I said, it's fast-paced, so it's an easy watch. So yeah, check out the Alligator People if you haven't seen it, or have you seen it? Let me know what you think about it. If you have, I'll be curious what you guys think about the Alligator People. Lon Chaney Jr. for me though steals the show in this one. He's great as the gruff man. He's definitely playing a role that as the alcoholic, angry alcoholic. I think playing an alcoholic is right in his wheelhouse, because unfortunately my man had a drinking problem about this time. But I would be curious to know if he was actually drunk on set. It would not surprise me if he was. But him getting mad and "I'll kill you, alligator man! I'll get you, alligator man!" Love it. Just cracks me up every time I watch it. Love it. All right, guys, Dr. Gangrene here. I'm gonna go make sure there's no alligator people out here, and until next time, stay mad. I'll get you, alligator man!
I'll kill you, alligator man!